Hello, everyone. Welcome to the eclipse season reading for the sign of Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. This reading is exclusive for people that work in the sex industry, sex workers. I'm changing the format of how I am filming my readings because I feel like people do not like my face. And it's okay. So they prefer seeing the actual card. So let's get into it. So card number one, sign number one will be the sign of Scorpio. So if you work in a sex industry, full service sex worker, no matter what gender, if you are a man sex worker, you are included in this reading. This is not just for women sex worker. It is all sex workers. I just want to emphasize that. And when it comes to the eclipse on itself, um I recommend you all the signs, everyone, to register to my class on the eclipse season. This class will be held on November 7th at 7 p.m. on Zoom. So click the link in the description box below and register to the class because there's gonna be a lot of important information for y'all to take notes to how to handle this eclipse. So I feel drawn to start with the Oracle deck. So let's ask for the Scorpio side. So, spirit that lives in this deck, what are the message for the sign of Scorpio this eclipse season? So I just want to let you guys know that I work with Sidereal Astrology, meaning that I do not do um tropical astrology, so it's literally from the stars. I work with fixed stars also. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So this is all for like sidereal signs. So okay, so the first card that we have is abundance. Ooh, Scorpio. Abundance. I was like telling the other day on my Twitter that abundance starts in the heart. And the fixed star that is in the Scorpio constellation is Antares, which is the heart of the Scorpio. So to tap in with your abundance Scorpio signs, tap in within in your heart, tap in within, and it's really hard for us Scorpio because I am stellium Scorpio and sidereal. I never related to Sag to Sag energy. But like I have tapped into abundance, and yeah, I have tapped into abundance. I'm literally wearing the crystal right here, and on my ring right here. But even if I had the crystal before, I had to tap in my heart, and it was really really hard. So I had to do a lot of intense meditation because Scorpios have to go through intense stuff in life to tap in. It is how we are. Unfortunately, it sucks, but this is how we are. So, second card, tapping in with abundance through your heart. Second card is learning. Okay, so we have to learn a lot of things We need to be, we love learning. We love to know. And with that knowledge, with this learning that we do, um, it's going to empower us a lot. Okay? We need to empower us with this knowledge that we are learning from. Um, this this abundance will empower us. That's for sure. Literally, this abundance will empower us. Nothing will be able to stop us. Actually, if you are in any type of relationship, business relationship, friendship relationship, intimate relationship, like even in relationship with your own child, having healthy boundaries, it is very much, very, very much extremely important for us. And those healthy boundaries needs to be strong also, because as intense as the Scorpio sign is, we tend to be very, very, very boundless, you know, and sometimes we can be very controlling, very, very, very controlling. So we need to be to work on that, to sometimes to not always control everything that we do, and not always controlling is a mechanism to have healthy boundaries. And also we have the music card. The music came in your reading, Scorpio, because music, we really tap into the vibration. When we don't feel somebody's vibe, we can tell immediately. So through music, we can accomplish so much. So let's see what the Tower deck has to say. What's the underneath the deck we have? Oh, we have conflict. So yeah, there will be some kind of conflict that will be happening during this eclipse. But let's clarify the cards with the Tower deck. So Spirit that lives in this Tower deck, what can you clarify the cards for us for the sign of Scorpio for this eclipse season, please? We have the Emperor. Oh, wow. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy, learning. We have the Three of Dime. Okay, the Queen of Dime. Okay. Can we one card at a time, please? One card at a time. We have Nine of Wands. Okay, and underneath the deck, we have trust your intuition, the Two of Swords. Yep, we need to trust our intuition, Scorpios. We need to trust it more. Okay, so we have the Emperor that is clarifying the abundance. The Emperor can represent someone coming in to give us our abundance, or like I said, tapping in with the energy of abundance. The Emperor, what is the energy for the Emperor for the astral stuff? I've written down last night as I'm doing my studies for tarot, and I completely forget it this morning, but it's something that I need to be studying like all the time. So the Emperor is an Aries. Oh my god, the Emperor represents the sign of Aries. So literally, on this eclipse, the moment that the moon enters the sign of Aries, Sidereal Aries, remember? Sidereal Aries, because the full moon will be in Sidereal Aries, conjunct to Rahu. So the Emperor represents the sign of Aries. So this full moon, we need to tap in with anything that is related to the sign of Aries. We can be like crystal related, herbs related, songs related, and all that information will be on my Patreon, OnlyFans, and on my group profile on Instagram. If you want to join the Star family, it's literally $10 per month. So it is open for you. Tapping in with abundance, the sign of Aries. How did I forget that the Emperor represents the Aries energy? So this abundance that will be happening for our Scorpio signs is truly about the Aries sign. The lovers, Gemini, learning. I had the Gemini. I keep hearing the word Gemini before this reading for us Scorpios, and it was truly like I was wondering like the next moon in Gemini, the whatever in Gemini. So probably something about the next time that the moon is in Gemini, we might be tapping in with someone that will help us with our learning, and someone that can be tapping with us in the invisible world and the physical world, because you see the figures here. The masculine figure is more concentrated in the masculine world, while the feminine figure is more tapping with the spiritual world. So probably there will be an energy of masculine energy that will help us to tap in more with the material world, because Scorpio, we're always in the invisible world. Even though we're comfortable in it, but we still have to live in the invisible world. We have the Three of Dimes in reverse. That's not necessarily bad, because it means that you need to work. You'll be like working to have you need to be working on your skills. You need to work harder on your skills. That's just what the Three of Dimes in reverse means. The Three of Dimes, when it comes to time, it might take a season or a couple of months. But since it's the Three of Dimes, since the lower number, it might take like another season. So, like when I say season for me, I compare it to a zodiac season. So the end of Libra season is ending near with the full moon in Aries, the lunar eclipse. Don't forget to register to my class. The link is in the bio. Link is in the description box. And so to work harder on our skills. The more harder that we work on our skills, the more empowered that we will be. That's why the card is clarifying the empowerment card. We have the Queen of Pentacles, clarifying healthy boundaries. Okay, so healthy boundaries means strong boundaries also. And having healthy, strong, like the foundation of the boundaries needs to be strong and solid, like the Queen of Pentacles is. You see that the way she sits on her throne. Her throne is not made of sand or whatever. It's made of stone. And look how beautifully it is carved. So having the Queen of Pentacles clarifying healthy boundaries, it takes time to build those boundaries. So take the time that you need to build those boundaries. Knight of Wands clarifying the music card. Knight of Wands is here to say that things are going to happen fast. So tapping in with music will boost your spirit. It will boost your spirit naturally. It will boost your spirit. Don't be afraid now. Don't be afraid to see how music empowers you. Alright? Don't be afraid about it. So this was the Scorpio reading. And I hope that it answered a lot of your questions for this eclipse season. If you have any comments or any recommendation, put them in the comments below. Um, if you have any more personal questions, you can book a consultation with me. All the links are in my description box below. Like I said, register to my class for the eclipse season, and that was for the sign of Scorpio. So on to the sign of Taurus. I love you all, Scorpio. I love myself. This is a very good sign right here for us. And actually, I'm very happy that this shit is coming for us. So, and I'll see you for the sign of Taurus. Thank you.